The Japanese government has like threatened to shoot down any kind of North Korean projectile that comes into its territory. They've said that, but they've not actually done that. So I think like they would only invoke that type of defense of those types of powers if they're like 100% sure the missiles are going to hit somewhere. It is a bit scary to like kind of think that there's really not much that can be done about this, but Japan is only like a defensive country. South Korea, in response to like these types of threats, they've actually done their own missile tests. They've like shot missiles into the air. They've shot artillery. That's because South Korea isn't constrained constitutionally by whatever military powers they can have, but Japan is. So the other thing though that Japan is trying to do is invest in more anti-defensive missile defense systems and to protect itself against these projectiles. They recently increased the defense spending of 1% of the GDP to 2%, and that's like that's twice as much. 2% might not sound like a lot, but for Japan, it is. But within those constraints, they're increasing defense spending, and also they're looking into what's called first strike capability, where if it's calculated that North Korea or any enemy country might shoot anything at Japan, Japan can attack first as a form of defense. But that's also a huge its own quagmire, and that could lead to war. But this is all theoretical for the time being.